Hello and welcome to the Motorway Man, and welcome to another interesting video. And today we'll be looking at the Scottish motorway in England. And before we get into things, please subscribe to the channel because that would make me really happy. And if you want to make me super happy, then support me on Patreon for loads of benefits that you won't find anywhere else. So let's get into the video. So today's video is about the Scottish motorway in England. Now most people you ask will tell you that the A74 is a motorway in Scotland that runs for 45 miles from Gretna to Abington, right? Well, today I'll be telling you that it's a motorway in England. Now this may sound confusing, but hopefully by the video's end you will know why. So to first realise the A74 is in England, we must look at the Scotland-England border, which is sometimes referred to as the Anglo-Scottish border, by the way. So this border is centuries old, but it's remained peaceful for many years now, so I think it's safe to say it won't change anytime soon. So now the common belief is that the A74 runs from the Scottish side of the border up through Scotland, and it is also believed that the M6 motorway runs from Birmingham in England to the English side of the border, and then the two roads come together and allow you to pass freely between the two countries. However, in reality, the M6 ends just shy of the border and ends at the last motorway junction in England, junction 45. And any road after this is part of the A74. So as you can see from my absolutely superb diagram, as soon as junction 45 is complete, as is the M6, the red line marks the end of the M6 and the start of the A74, which as you can see crosses the Great Border line into England. So this means that the A74 is not just a motorway in Scotland, but in England too, which I bet many of you didn't know. And again, the maps don't lie. This one is taken from a second source, where we can clearly see the dotted line representing the England-Scotland border, and we can also clearly see the A74 cross to both sides, as you can see there. So as we can see, the A74 is not just a motorway in Scotland, as many people believe it to be. It is in fact a motorway in England as well, because about 1/4 of a mile of its length is in England before it enters Scottish territory. Well, you might be thinking, well, Motorway Man, the maps in your diagram are great, but where's the real proof? Well, it's here. I made the journey up to Scotland recently and I captured the footage of me going over the border on the A74. Now I'll be playing a clip and I'll talk you through it so you can see what I mean. So at the minute I'm on the M6 and I'm driving up to Scotland. Now shortly we'll be passing junction 45 and we can see the signs there saying junction 45 towards I believe Longtown and Gretna. There we go, there's the sign there. Now as soon as we pass this junction, the M6 ends. Now a lot of people would think it would carry on and would go to Scotland. It doesn't, it ends. So here we go, we're 200 yards away. 100 yards away, we're getting closer. So again, as soon as we pass this junction, which is junction 45, the M6 will end and then the A74 will start. Now here we go, there goes junction 45. So anyone going on that slip road there is off the M6. Now there we go. So now the M6 has ended right there. Now I've just paused it so you can see the A74 starting sign. So we're still in England. We are not in Scotland until we pass the Welcome to Scotland sign. We are still in England. We are definitely on the A74 because I just showed you the sign. Now here we go, we can see the Welcome to Scotland sign. So I'm still in England right now, I'm on the A74 and there we go. We're not in Scotland until we pass that sign. So there we have it. Now we're in Scotland. So technically for that 1/4 of a mile I just showed you, the A74 is both an English and a Scottish motorway. So there we have it. The A74, the Scottish motorway in England, and for a fun fact, one of only 2 multi-country motorways to be found in the UK, the first being the M4, which links England and Wales, and now the A74, which links England and Scotland. So the next time you meet someone and they say the A74 is a Scottish motorway, like a lot of people would think, you can say no, it's both a motorway in England and Scotland. Feel free to quote my video by the way if you wish. And I guess you could say that the M6 doesn't even go to the Scottish border like a lot of people would tell you to. It comes very close, but as I say, that pesky 1/4 of a mile takes over on the A74M just before the M6 gets there. So anyway, thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate your time. And there we go. I hope you've enjoyed the video. The A74M isn't a Scottish motorway like many people think it is. It's both an English and Scottish motorway. So I hope you've enjoyed the video anyway. I had a great time in Scotland. I hope you've had a great week. And by the way, look forward to a new series starting Sunday. So that's going to be great. And I shall catch you in the next one. Please subscribe to the channel if you like what you see. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up if you found it interesting or you've learnt a little something off me. And I shall catch you in the next one. By the way, make sure to check out my new series.